Welcome to the Peer Mentor Training Program, Physical Activity Knowledge, Spinal Cord Injury. In this module, we will be looking at why sport participation is important, how someone could use sport to meet the guideline recommendations, and some resources you can use to show people where they can go to find information on a variety of sports. In the Guidelines module, we looked at the SHAPE SCI study and the findings that acted as the impetus for developing the guidelines. It is important at this stage to note that the study also showed that people who participate in sport were found to exercise longer at heavier intensities, or worked hard for a longer period of time, than people who engage in other forms of physical activity, like going to the gym or working out at home. Basically, the research tells us that sport participation facilitates longer bouts of high-intensity physical activity for adults with SCI. The research also showed that people with SCI who participate in sport get benefits beyond improved fitness. Here we see that sport participation can help manage stress, provide a sense of pride and accomplishment, facilitate opportunities to socialize within the community, and improve wheelchair skills. Here are 5 tips you can give to people to help them get started in a sport. It is important to emphasize that a person does not need to be an expert to participate. Let them know that it takes time to learn a new skill. Research shows that small improvements in skill lead to greater participation. So tell them it is okay not to know a skill or sport. The important thing is to try. You must emphasize that a person should try different sports, especially if they tell you that they tried sport and did not like it. There are many options now, and it's just a matter of finding the right fit. Once they find the right fit, research has shown that they are more likely to continue participating. Making a plan detailing when, where, and how, as well as backup plans, can increase confidence for staying involved in sport, even when life gets busy. We will discuss action planning in more detail in the next module. However, you can visit the SCI Action Canada website at any time. Just go to the Active Living Resources Knowledge Mobilization Training Series for more on planning activity. Research evidence indicates that talking to people who are already involved in sport is a great resource for information and for boosting one's confidence in getting started. And the final tip, but perhaps the most important one, is that sport can be fun. Reminding people that sport can be a great way to be social, competitive, physically active, while having fun may be the easiest way to help them to try and meet the recommendations in the physical activity guidelines for adults with SCI. There's a lot of information on a variety of sports in Canada. To find some of it, you can start by visiting the SCI Action Canada website and going to the Sport Resources tab. From here, you can visit some of the most popular sports sites like the Canadian Paralympics Find a Club page. Or you can visit a sports-specific site like the Canadian Wheelchair Sport Association for information on wheelchair rugby, or Hockey Canada for sledge hockey, or Wheelchair Basketball Canada. Or maybe find some different resources you can use to offer sport as an option for meeting the recommendations in the guidelines.